welcome to Tuesday's edition of Reptile News. Now, if you are unaware or don't follow me on Facebook or Google Plus or Twitter or possibly didn't see it, I wasn't here yesterday. I took Monday off to celebrate my youngest daughter's 3rd birthday. Thank you for your understanding. But I come back to you today with some news, and the biggest story that seems to be running around is the fire that took place at Scotland's Five Sisters Zoo. It is assumed that all the reptiles, short of a couple of crocodiles, did perish in the fire which took place in their exotic building. Apparently a total of 11 fire engines and 50 firefighters responded to the fire, which is still under investigation and not known how it started. But they got the fire out. Like I said, all the reptiles are feared to be dead. A couple of crocodiles which sought shelter deep in their pond apparently survived the fire, but no doubt a sad day for Five Sisters Zoo. A temporary website has been put up where a zoo fire fund has been set up if you would like to donate to help the zoo get back on their feet or help them out in any way possible. And in other news, over the weekend, Tom Crutchfield and his wife were in a fairly bad looking accident, but I'm glad to see you guys are okay. I really am. They are okay. Apparently Tom's SUV rolled over, and the pictures just look, ugh. I would hate to be in that car on that ride, but again, like I said, glad you guys are okay, and hope for a fast recovery from your bumps and bruises. And in other news, let's talk about reptile shipping for a little while. I'm sure a lot of you have seen what's been going around about the I'll put a link in the description for you guys so you can check out the original thread if you want to, but it really brings the importance up about how we present ourselves. And this isn't about like a humane society thing. It's not about a government or a regulation thing. It's about a business and a respect for a model and a respect for an animal and a future industry that we're talking about here. And it just boggles my mind that seeing this problem that, like I said, I'm sure a lot of you have heard about, the pythons being shipped in what appears to be dirty socks. It's like, where has the respect gone? And there's absolutely no excuse that can be used to explain any of this. There's no excuse at all. This year I actually shipped reptiles for my first time, and I was very, very worried. I used all the proper insulation and boxing. In fact, I did use shipyourreptiles.com, which provided all of the stuff for me at an additional fee, of course. And I'm super excited to see that everything went off without a hitch, but seeing animals shipped this way just loses all of my respect, or any respect I may have had for the shipper, and really does no good for your business at all. I mean, when people are going on the internet and buying reptiles from you, one of the first impressions that they have is what they see when they open up that box when the reptile comes to you. And the last thing you want to see is dirty socks and pantyhose wrapped around your snakes that you just paid a lot of money for. I mean, let's be honest, that's the last thing you want to see. And that, my friends, has been all your news for this Tuesday. If you'd like to read any more about these stories, that link's right down below here in the description. And as always, if you're still watching, my name is Jason White, and now you know what's going on in the reptile world. Be good to each other, and we'll see you next time.